Camp counselors, when did you realize a kid was being abused at home? It was the third day of summer camp when I noticed 8-year-old Toby flinching when I raised my hand to high-five him. He recovered quickly, turned it into a laugh, but that flinch was unmistakable. The way his whole body tensed, shoulders hunched, protecting his face. I'd seen it before in my years as a counselor. Toby was quiet, always wore long sleeves despite the July heat. During swim time, he'd claim he forgot his swimsuit every day. The other kids splashed and played while he sat on the dock, jeans rolled up, feet barely touching the water. Don't you want to swim? I asked on day 4. I can't. I have a skin condition. The chlorine hurts. But our lake didn't have chlorine. During arts and crafts, Toby spilled paint on his shirt. I'll get you a camp t-shirt, I offered. No. He grabbed his shirt, panic in his eyes. It's fine. I like it this way. That afternoon, while the kids played capture the flag, I found Toby sitting alone, carefully eating his lunch. He divided everything into tiny pieces, chewing slowly, making one sandwich last 45 minutes. Not hungry? I asked. I'm savoring it, he said, an 8-year-old using the word savoring. On Friday, the temperature hit 95. Kids were melting. I announced everyone should change into swimsuits or shorts for water balloon fights. Toby disappeared into the bathroom and didn't come out. I knocked. Toby, you okay? My stomach hurts. Can I come in? No, but I heard crying. Real crying, not the fake kind kids do for attention. Toby, I'm coming in to help, okay? I found him sitting on the floor, shirt pulled up, trying to cover bruises with band-aids from his backpack. Purple fingerprints on his ribs, yellowing marks across his back, a fresh cut on his shoulder, infected and angry red. He looked at me with those huge eyes. I fell off my bike. All of these are from falling off your bike? He nodded, then shook his head, then just started sobbing. Please don't tell. Please. They said if I tell, they'll hurt Rosie. Who's Rosie? My little sister. She's only 4. I sat on that bathroom floor holding this broken little boy while my mind raced. Protocol said report immediately, but his terror was real. Someone had threatened his sister. Toby, I have to tell someone who can help. That's my job, to keep you safe. You can't. They'll know it was me. Who will know? He shook his head. Wouldn't say. I called my supervisor, then child services, then the police. Toby begged me the entire time not to. When his mother came to pick him up, she looked normal. Tired, but normal. Smiled, asked about his day. We need to talk, I said, while another counselor took Toby to get his backpack. Her face changed instantly. About what? The police officer arrived then. Child services too. Her facade crumbled. You don't understand, she hissed at me. You have no idea what you've done. They removed Toby and Rosie that day. Found out the mother's boyfriend had been the abuser, but she'd known. She'd watched. She'd chosen him over protecting her kids because he paid the rent. The boyfriend had told Toby he'd kill Rosie if he ever told. Had made him watch as he held Rosie's favorite stuffed animal over the stove flame. This is what happens to little girls when boys can't keep secrets. Both kids went to foster care. The boyfriend got arrested but made bail. The mother kept custody temporarily while the case processed. 2 weeks later, my supervisor called. Toby was back in the hospital. The boyfriend had found out who reported it. He'd gone after Toby before disappearing. I quit counseling after that summer. Couldn't shake the image of Toby trying to cover his bruises with cartoon band-aids. Couldn't forget him begging me not to tell, knowing he was right about what would happen. The system that was supposed to protect him had failed. I'd followed every protocol, done everything right, and he still got hurt worse. Last I heard, both kids were adopted by a family in another state. Safe, hopefully. But Toby was right to be scared. He knew the monster better than any of us. Sometimes I still think about that moment in the bathroom. Wonder if I should have waited, planned better, found another way. But then I remember those infected cuts, those fingerprint bruises. He might not have survived waiting. There's no perfect answer when you realize a kid is being abused. Only impossible choices and hoping you pick the one that saves them.